let us continue playing the Sunless Sea. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. We meant to just launch and go. So, when we last left off, we are seeking 2 secrets. If we can do that, we can build another upgrade and another item for our ship. So, the rough plan here is to go to the Isle of Cats and sell off our sunboxes. I know we're likely to lose them, but it's something we can probably do anyway along that side of the board. Godfall, Polyphrene definitely on the agenda, especially as I now have the searchable items for there. So we're probably going to head Gator's Morn, Khan's Shadow, Polyphrene, Godfall, and maybe wrap ourselves around from there, Isle of Cats, back down the south and along. I'm probably going to make this a bit shorter than my normal sort of circuits, but with the Isle of Cats at the end, we're almost certain to make some form of profit out of this. So, but yeah, we've explored just about everywhere, so gaining another 2 secrets is going to be a bit of a stretch in this video. If we can do it, though, it would be awesome. Beyond that, yeah, just staying on top of things, really. Probably will go and dock at Khan's Heart as well. I can't dock at the Pigmo Isle because, well, I probably could, but there's not a lot there. Also, our Terror isn't brilliant right now. And the other thing I did do was I did upgrade my weapon. We're now using both the most powerful front and deck weapon that I can do, and I'm going to reverse here. So that is the most powerful anti-life weapon I've got available. I did hit. And that means you are dead. Oh, no. Dodged me. We're taking too much. We take a bit of damage there. I was repaired before we did that, but 40% chance to examine that, or I have more immediate concerns. Hunting supplies, hunting trophy, and we have a mass. Suitable for smoking. Nah, why not? Gain 2 terrors and gain 1 terror. Okay, so that gives us a nice supply situation now. We're at 9. Not a bad little thing at all. So yeah, we're getting straight to Gator's Morn, and I'm trying to have the lights off at least for a little while. If we see any more enemies that we can possibly have a go at, then sure, we'll go with that, but for now, the Vast Eye. Okay, we have begun to suffer nightmares of a Vast Eye. Shouldn't be long, we have 2 restful nights, and we have the Nightmare Strength down quite low, I believe. 25. Alright, we'll dock at Saints Haven. We haven't been here in a while, actually, but we can buy the port reports. We can still get port reports, though. No acquiring the Rat Star. Alright, off we go. So yeah, Gator's Morn, Khan's Heart, Khan's Shadow, and we'll see what happens from there. We are burning fuel reasonably quickly, but we should be okay. Actually, we're burning fuel very quickly. I know we've got a lot of speed going on, but this should take us no problem. This should take no time whatsoever. And it did. No time whatsoever. Loot and scuttle. Cache curiosities, and hey, we gained some linen which we can sell. Meanwhile, Gator's Morn. And that's nicely reduced our terror back down as well, so we'll go and save some fuel up. And there's always the chance of more pirates around this area, of course. Our current health scores, I'm really not too worried about going up against pirates right now. Right, let's go and gather intelligence. Modest challenge, 66%. Failed in a Veils challenge and we lost a crew member. Ah, I didn't realise we were quite that low on crew, actually. Alright, let's have an evening down here. Lose 5 terror, 50 for 50 echoes. We have the money, of course. And we shall explore the Morn. A chancy chance to fight. 52. I'm willing to take a 52. Succeed in the Irons challenge and gained 30. Anything about the poet this time, or no? Another afternoon. Ah, we've been here too long and are attracting attention. Okay. Well, you know what? We're kind of done here anyway. The price of this is ridiculous, it has to be said. The friendly face. I can sell my mirror catch boxes here for 300 each. But I think we're going to leave that alone. It's also too pricey to really go and pick things up there, so... So off to Khan's Heart. Yeah, 6 more fragments. 6 more fragments plus the 200 plus I need to get that finished. Might just have to go and just hunt sea creatures for a bit. Then do the whole knowledge dissection thing, except our pages score isn't really high enough for that. We dock. Khan's Heart, London's rival. There's no way we can get one of these at the moment. Hire crew. We could hire some crew. They are suspicious of us though. Let's go and see what our spies need to begin with. A very chancy chance. 200 for bribes and things. Okay. So we're liable for arrest here now. Leave in haste. No, we need something to be awaiting us in the next port in order for that to happen, so I think we will leave in haste. Okay. Visit Khan's Glory. Alright, so they're suggesting visiting Khan's Glory. I'm actually inclined to do that. It's because we now hit that point where we now can't really do anything. I didn't even go for the port report there, which I probably should have done. But since it doesn't take us all that long, we might as well. Okay, we dock. Khan's Glory. Timon's Mercy. I'm going to need to go and get their favour for that. Right, coffee. Coffee times 5. Khan's Glory. If it gets us started, it's worth remembering. Okay. But, as it turns out, not a lot I can really do here. So, I guess what remains is Khan's Shadow. Which I might go and explore the area around, because looking at that, I've still got quite a lot of places to the south. To the southern area around it. It's possible I might be able to pick up some more fragments going there. Also, we are now at 26, so let's put the light on. We are low on fuel, of course, but we can definitely pick some more up here. Which is the plan. So, Khan's Shadow. Port report, please. Thank you. Element of Dawn. I wonder if there is somewhere I can dock at the Dawn machine, actually, though. Something to look into, I think. Oh, there's the Crate of Human Souls. I need one of these, actually. For, you know, purposes. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1. I could get a Mile Breaker, but I don't have an after thing anyway. And 1 Captivating Treasure. Now, this is purely for heirloomage next round. Which I keep saying I'm planning for my next round, and this just keeps going. Maybe Shadowhawk II will eventually manage everything, but I feel like I'm going to be more successful in a third run through of this. That being said, I'm not interested in killing myself off. Where's the fun in that? This Shadowhawk wants to live! And he wants to find something. Anything that counts as a fragment. Come on, give me something. I know we've entered into a fog bank. I'm hoping there's something here. Oh, well, then you know this. Could go to the Fathom King's Hold. That would allow me to gain another port report, I suppose. And the Chelinate's right there. Wasn't quite what I was planning. Albino Moray. Now, we killed one of these before. Attempt to calm, straightforward challenge. Gained a fragment, okay. The UI is ever so slightly in the way. Okay, full reverse. Gonna wait for it. Okay, got it. Rescue a new Jonah. We unfortunately don't have a new Jonah. We can try and dissect it for knowledge, or we can butcher it for other things. I'd like to try and dissect it for knowledge, so I think I'm going to. A setback. Okay, we gained 5 fragments for it, though. Which, you know, 5 fragments isn't too bad. Would have preferred a few more, and I can't have the lights off for too long, so I just realised what my terror score is. So, back onto this. I was hoping I'd find a few more bits and pieces, but 278 more fragments required. Well, into port here, because we might as well dock here while now we are here, so... To the Fathom King's Hold. Okay. Send to an audience with the Fathom King. Unfortunately, he wants all of that. We'll compile the port report. Yeah, take some shore leave. Gain 10 hunger. Gained a fragment. Trade for Downing Pearls. So you can sell Skintlock here for Drowning Pearls, which we know the Carnate wants, but we don't have enough of them. I have about 3, I think. We're also looking a bit dodgy on terms of things, but we can pick some more stuff up at Polyphreme, even if it costs us a bit. So, Polyphreme and on to something else. Meanwhile, more of the map is filled in. And unfortunately, none of it's interesting. Go on, I need one more secret from somewhere. One. It's worth a lot of points if I can do it. Alright, we'll do the golf ball bit first. There's a possibility we can find some stuff here anyway, so... we dock. Okay, first off I think we'll go of blood. Give them their hunting trophy, giving us 2 fragments, the story, tale of terror, etc. And the second... of shouting. And then I think we're going to explore here. The more foxfire candles you have, the better. Bad things will happen if you run out. With the bare minimum, so this could be interesting. Into the cellars. Okay, mirrors gives me a 100% chance of continuing on. Straightforward challenge, we go deeper. Light flares. And second tangle of tunnels. Another straightforward pages challenge. For a fragment. We can go deeper. And we shall. Memories. Fight off winged things. Okay, this seems easier than certain other mysterious places I could mention. I'm looking at you, little ice fortress. I have crew. Am I going down? Go deeper. Shadows flicker. Reach the midpoint. Okay, we'll do this. I just gained 3 secrets for that. Awesome. Oh, we can turn back with our treasures. You know what? I want to go deeper. And the 5th angle. A tough pages challenge. 1 wound. Very bad things will happen if you run out of candles. Oh, I'm going to have to retrace my steps. Okay. Back up we go. Silence. Silence. Oh. That'll be why we wanted some more. Okay. Our terror has just now started climbing, and our crew is starting to be lost. Still, can't say that's entirely a bad thing. We've managed to somewhat sort ourselves out. You know, our supply situation is almost abysmal now, but hey, need more candles. Okay. Let's think about this then. We have the Isle of Cats to the south. That is our sort of long-term goal here. But I'm going to go to Polyphreme because we might be able to buy some stuff here. Oh god. No, I can't even... No, because our terror is that much high. Did I see a flickering of something over here? What was this? I thought I saw a flickering of something. Oh, darn it. 66 terror is not terrible. But honestly, I'm going to go get very slow speed going back. The good news is, there's another event I can do here. I can carry Claim into London, but I can have an audience with the 100 Hearts. Our regards to Stone. Okay, I now have a wakeful idol. Gather intelligence. I can sell the Judgment Egg I have for 600 here, but I don't know whether I want to. Here, though, I have an interesting choice. Because if I hire them, suddenly I have a 6 of 12 crew. If I equip that instead of... So I can get home using this. Okay, so suddenly I'm critical on crew, I know, but I now have an extra attack boost. And I don't... Yeah, okay, this is definitely in plan. And I'm even faster now. But my goal is to take on these, the unfinished pirates. I also need to get some fuel. I think overall that was worth it. What do you hold? Please have some fuel. Sack of coffee. I can live with that, but only just. Right. Demure Island or the Isle of Cats. I think Demure Island is probably still my best bet here. And it's closer. Oh, the terror's at 60, but it should go down. We can afford to have it... once I get to 65, I'm gonna have to risk it. But we are so much faster. This is as far as this ship thing can go, I'm sure of it. The downside is, of course, our fuel is just not really working. But hey, this would be going a lot faster than if we'd have had, say, to do this all at speed 0. Okay. Let's have tea with you. Gain a supply. Good. We'll compile the port report. And let's pick up enough fuel to continue the journey. So 14 should be fine. I can buy more and probably should buy more, but I'm going to hold off for the moment because this is a pricey place to do it. If we get home, we can get this sorted out. I need to know what the Wakeful Idol does at this point as well. Can't pick up crew here, but I will go to the Isle of Cats because I could at least turn a profit on this trip. If I go, I'm basically making a trip Isle of Cats and back, really. I will go through the area I haven't explored, and on the way back we'll go Ubershroom and just go down the left and go up the left-hand side of the board and just pick up a few extra port reports while I'm there. It'd be nice for us to go on a surface run, I'll be honest, because that would allow us to... Okay. Battle on. Come on then. Right, this time, again, we're going to dissect it for knowledge. Failed. Actually, I don't want to dissect it for knowledge. I don't need to do that quite yet. Oh, all clear. Come on, these got to be interesting things. I'm interested in these things. Oh, we're hurt. I can heal that for one supply, though. But I need the terror reduction. I need the terror reduction. I'm also annoyed that I didn't find any... There's no fragments there whatsoever. Did gain some for that. I know I don't technically need that, but still. Annoyance. Okay. So off to the Isle of Cats. In all likelihood, we're going to lose a couple of our boxes here, which is okay, I suppose. Just means our trips to the surface will be even less profitable, but as I've mentioned, it's... something bad is going to happen if we keep trying that. We're already at a really high level for things, so... I'm okay with ignoring it. Oh! Oh, not again! God darn it, I've even forgotten what the challenge was. Well, I'm selling sunlight. 500 echo, we failed in that and we lost our thing. Failed in that and lost our thing, and... we got one of our boxes back. Huzzah! Right. Change of patron. Okay. Okay. We have that. Hold on, I did that. I gave him the red honey. Now, I know we gave him the red honey. Oh, whatever. Right, shops. Fuel isn't really a problem, but I'm going to buy 2 more anyway. And hey, we have red honey now. Huzzah! Judgment eggs and a few souls. So now that we've done that, I suppose what I should do is go south a bit more. Oh yeah, I'm at low speed now for the rest of this. I'm actually... I don't even know where I could pick up more crew. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to do this at slow speed. There's just no way around it. And because I'm at slow speed anyway, I might as well go down and take the long route back. God darn it. I swear I did that. I gave them the red honey. Was there another part to that mission I missed? There. Oh, that's what that is. That's the light boat. Okay. I'm going to head south even further and just, you know, add some things to my map. I should be fine, because at slow speed we burn fuel slower. Supply situation won't be a problem, because we got less than half crew, so we're going to eat slower. It's just now a case of adding some more fragments to the map. Because well, if I can go to 14 secrets, I can build 2 of those things. That'll be the Shrine to Stone and that, so, you know. That's 2 stat boosting items, potentially. Oh, we feel... I mean, I imagine we're going as fast as we do in the normal ship anyway, but still, it feels so slow. Oh, something's coming towards us. What are you? Okay, tramp steamer who has just collided into the light and decided, no, my time is over. Okay, the undersea is restless. Sandstorms. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go up and do the Uber stream actually, but we'll head up in a little bit. Our terror score is now dangerous. I would say very dangerous. another lighthouse thing here. I suppose we might as well... I see you there. Question is, how big are you? Because you look like a dreadnought. And I can't run away from you anymore. The good news is, he is dying quite quickly. In fact, they're running away. Okay, I thought I just picked a fight with a dreadnought. As it turns out, I hadn't. Luton sees her. Oh, by the way, we're now more susceptible to arrest there. Big shock. Mushroom wine. In terms of looting things, we did quite well this mission. I think what I might do is just go and pick up a load more candles and do the Godfall stuff again, because actually there could be potential secrets down there, and really we did most of the challenges quite easily. So I feel that's something that's on, in terms of what we can do. What I forgot to do was pick up some extra 6 people to send to London, but... ah well, the other shroom it is. All clear, by the way. We arrive! Okay. We'll gather intelligence. What happens to the size of mushroom? Not a lot. Help the village. I'll visit the village, rather. Tale of terror, gained 1 terror. Darn it. Shops, nothing available. Ah, that was pointless. It wasn't really. Port reports are never pointless. It feels like, though, we're at a critical point here, so I may have to debate light versus sanity versus anything. Thing is, if we can get some... if we get some fuel at the Melting Isles, we'll be able to get to the Iron Republic, where we can just pick it up for cheap. In fact, if I can make it to the Iron Republic, that'd be even better. Definitely tempted. You're lucky, sir. You are lucky. But I think killing innocents would have increased my terror anyway, so... Let's off just while I'm in this bit. Trying to mitigate the terror as much as possible versus our remaining fuel supply. Oh, please say we can buy some fuel there. I mean, we've got the supplies to burn if we absolutely have to. Next, actually, Mangrove College gave me loads of stuff. They always give me loads of stuff. This should be fine. The one thing I am concerned about is my terror score, but it's now at 74. It's holding. The nightmare strength will increase when I get back to London, but hey, can't do much about that. Far off, very far off. Someone screams. Just hit desperate measure point as we arrived here. The Mangrove College. Tempting. Could become another passenger and go somewhere. We will, of course, eat, drink, and be merry. Hunger quality is gone, lost 10 terror. Huzzah for that. I'm not going into the Wispways. Unpick the mysteries of other lands. I can convert 7 fragments and that into a secret. Okay. I have 10 secrets. Compile the port report. Gain a supply for that. No fuel. Okay. Let's have a look here. So, chief engineers. So, you provide veils, iron, and an engine power increase. Invited to dine with you. I need to have a strange catch here. Well, I could just increase my veils a little bit. Proposition her. You'll need 96 veils. Oh, I need my veils 20%, 20 points higher than my hearts to go and do that. Okay, fair enough. Still, it gives me another crew option here. Oh, no, don't want to waste fuel like that. So, in the dark, with a terror reduction, which is the only reason we're going to try this, we're going to move across the map and try to get to the Iron Republic. You, of course, give us a fuel efficiency bonus, so, you know, it's got to be you, really. Grr. 35. 28. See, we're basically there. But we shall... No luck. This is not good at all. Alright, fine. There we go, we're out of fuel again. But that'll definitely get us home. And yay, going through the fog bank was definitely a good plan. Lights on, let's get ourselves back to the Iron Republic. Where we would like to recruit somebody. Anybody will do. Unfortunately, we can't use officers as normal crewmen, so... You know, red shirts. Okay. Iron Republic. Listen. We have one terror short. Poor report it is. I gain a tail of terror, but I don't gain any additional terror. Ah, here we go. Gained 5 terror, gained a couple of relics. Yeah, fuel here is cheap. I might as well fill up the cargo bay. 22. $12 devil dice. Because I'm curious, I might actually pick this up and just see what it does. 7 ivory. Some of that I think I can pick up in London, actually. If not, I can definitely pick it up somewhere else. Sharplin! And now we're going full speed back to London. Obviously I've got the canal and things to drop off first, but... Still, the plan is still London. But we've done a couple of the things we set out to do here. We can convert to a third heirloom. Fourth heirloom, I think, actually. We can gain another bonus, which is the one that increases our veil score, I believe. Beyond that... Did I ever find out what you wanted? I'm not sure we ever did. Well, it's fine. I haven't really gotten behind a lot. I've only really gone through one of the crew members' quests at this point. Though apparently I've done something with you, which is a little interesting. I should probably have looked into that a little more. I know we won't do it until we get to the Salt Lions, which apparently you won't do even then. Shrug. Yeah, I might as well dock at the canal. There's no point in not docking at the canal at this point, really. That being said, I just saw a sea creature up there, and unfortunately it's going to outspeed me. Unless I... there we go. It is quicker than me, but it might backtrack. I did not know it did that. It submerged itself. Scoop it up, perhaps we can eat it. Nah, we'll go and do that. Gain a Z story in 15 fragments. Yeah, because we're so close to it anyway, might as well dock here. Still can't pick up crew. Can lose crew if we want to go back up, but that'll be it. Supplies are a little low, but we've got more than enough to make it back to London, especially if, as I mentioned, half crew. Okay, dock. Surface gossip gives a move in a great game, and a port report. Also, as they cost a lot more than London, we're going to leave it alone. I'm still alive. This Shadowhawk II is just not dying. What else could I do with him? I mean, at the moment, let's just have a quick look at his journal stats here. He's been a Z captain for 180 days, apparently, or 180, whatever the time units are. I assume it's days based on the top thing there. We've made enemies of you. We've made you into the greatest enemy of all time. We've got something we want to do to you. Smuggling red honey to the merchant venturer, which we've done. We're learning about a few things. We've lost one captain, obviously. The Pigment Isle. Oh, dear God, the Pigment Isle. I'm going to have to do better with that next time. We're cannibals, of course. We'll burn and yearn for the night. There's something in the north. Have a networking Khan's heart, but we can never go back there because it's too suspicious. Oh, it was near the Chalonite. I could have got that. Oh, darn it. But he's done a lot as this captain. Maybe I want to consider retiring him, because that is an option I do have. But at the same time, we can still go on. I'm not in any real danger of losing at this point. The ship is good. Money's a bit fluctuating all over the place, but actually it would be a lot higher if we weren't investing in our next captain. So maybe that's something to consider. Maybe I should stop investing in my next captain and just try and win on with this one. Also, yeah, we'll dock here. It's 5 Echo. That's all I get for this one. But 5 Echo is 5 Echo is 5 Echo. 4 Echo by the time I get the port report, because this one cost me 1. Okay, we dock. Quick as Haven. Let's go and chat to the fisherman. We shall visit the hilltop above town. 100% challenge. 16 fragments. Gain 2 terror. Fair enough. Moving on. Then we go around this way because we might as well get rid of whatever small amount of hunger we picked up by the time we kill these things. Which we do easily in one shot now. Oh, come on then. Butchery for supplies. Dissective for knowledge. 1 fragment. It's not even worth talking about those things anymore, really. Ah, dear. But there's a lot of mysteries in this game which I've kind of, unfortunately, had to bypass because there's the whole... Oh, I've even forgotten the place. Hunter's Keep. Whole Hunter's Keep scenarios, which I have no idea about. Which I really would be interested in for the next run. I now know how to make money at this point. Sleep When You're Dead. We are basically home. So I'm going to tough this out. Which puts us below the 50 point on Terror. Meaning that's not even going to increase for Nightmare's strength doing this. Awesome. Certainly didn't think that was going to happen. So I think, looking at how we stand here, I think we're going back that way. Heading straight back to Godfall. Go and do the... Go right to the bottom this time. We're going to bring a lot more candles to go back down and back up. And we'll see what we can find there. Messages from the Harbour Master. Something has changed beneath. Another day, another free evening. You, of course, will betray. Oh, did I do that? Did I accidentally betray and get the money instead of... Ah, I understand what I might have done now. Yes, that's what I did. I gained money. Whoops. Well, you know, I worked this out now. That's fine. Alarming Scholar. A little present from you. 2 supplies. Excellent. Cannot complain. 2 supplies. We have a lot of these sorts of things, so I'm going to hold off on that for the moment. Meanwhile, let's go back to my lodgings. Let's go to my study. Where, yes, I can make a shrine to stone, but I think what we're going to do instead is make our Whispering Trophy Case. Yeah, so this will increase our veils by 7, as high as 200, and the Trophy Case is also an auxiliary item for another 7 veils. We now have a Whispering Trophy Case, and we are now 4 secrets away from getting that as well, though I think we will go for another heirloom. So there we go, we now have 4 heirlooms. Which means we're doing rather well, I feel. 62 veils is our current score there, which will be a big help. I don't have in terms of cargo that I can sell. Probably a few things. Yeah, I know what I can sell, actually. I'll sell We Are Clay, because that sells for exactly the amount that we bought it, actually. That's rather interesting. I didn't quite realise that at the time. Now the question is, do I want veils or mirrors? Mirrors are obviously firing solution in combat. Veils are the deception score and skill. So I think we're going to go with this. Going to go our Whispering Trophy Case and just have 69 veils. Beyond that, I suppose we should sell a few small bits off. At the exchange, we have 1 cask of mushroom wine. Going to keep the coffee beans because they always seem useful somewhere. And I'll sell that as well. Item Misery Company, we already have the better thing of that. We have Foxfire Candles we can buy, certainly. And that looks like a plan. I already have both of the good weapons here, so I don't even know there's much else. This is really the only thing left in the in terms of the London shops that I would be interested in, and just getting to the bottom one there. We currently have this thing for 3 mirrors, 1 veil lost. But getting up to one of these 2 would be a... Yeah, just a non-drawback light would definitely be advisable at some point soon. And though, of course, then there's the ship upgrades, which, you know, definitely on the tempting side of things. Okay. So, I'm going to go and sort out all of my London stuff, including sell my port reports and various other things. Next time, more Sunless Sea. Until then.